And we're going to keep on rolling. Coming up next, Rick Screeton from right here in San Diego takes on Shark Tank's Bobby Sanchez.
Yeah, that's right. We saw Rick in the back warming up. He looks like he's ready for business.
This local boy looking to impress his hometown crowd. He's got the Padres hat on. He's ready for battle. Let's take a closer look at him.
My name is Rick Screeton. I'm fighting out of Undisputed in Death Coast Inn out of San Diego, California. My main fighting styles are Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai. I love the opportunity to be able to fight in my hometown. This is where I grew up. This is where all my friends are. This is where my family's from. This is, I see these people every day, and it's really nice to be able to fight in front of my home crowd. Last time Balor was here at 4th and B, I cornered my teammates Landon Piercy and Jeff Harwell, and I felt really left out that night. So I'm glad tonight's my turn to jump in there and show what I can do. Tonight, expect from me I'm going to be coming ready to go, ready to throw kiss, ready to take it to the ground where it needs to go. I'm going to come prepared and ready to fight, ready for a good show.
There you see Screeton. Last time we were here, as he mentioned, he cornered for Landon Piercy, Jeff Harwell. Tonight is his night to shine.
That's right. Well, he's going to need to shine with the local hero taking on Bobby Sanchez, another Shark Tank competitor coming out of Rancho Cucamonga.
Speaking of which, here we see Sanchez. This youngster's really put together. Looks to be in great shape, and he's going to try and get a win back for the Shark Tank after Bloom's loss in our opening contest.
That's right, with an expressible Jamie Fletcher, undefeated MMA mixed martial arts fighter in his corner. You know this Shark Tank competitor is coming to handle business.
Should be a good one. You know that the crowd is going to be behind Screeton. He's a hometown boy. Is there really a hometown advantage in fighting, or are your nerves greater? And as your opponent, are you at a disadvantage if the crowd is not behind you?
I tell you, sometimes being a hometown hero, it's a lot of pressure, and especially if the crowd's not with you, it puts a lot of pressure in your game plan. It throws your book of what you were going to do right out the door.
Sanchez looks ready, whether the crowd's behind him or not. We're getting set for action. Should be another exciting one.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Next bout this evening in the 155-weight division, scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. We introduce to you first, fighting out of the black corner, wearing camouflage, standing 5 feet 9, he weighed in officially 144 1/3 pounds. His style, Death Coast Inn. Fighting out of San Diego, here is Rick Screeton. And his opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner. Wears tonight black trunks trimmed in red. Standing 5 feet 7, he weighed in officially 151 pounds even. His style, ground and pound. From Riverside, representing the Shark Tank, here is Bobby the Kid Sanchez.
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Again, you see Screeton, hometown boy from San Diego. Screeton, 8 years older. Couple inches advantage in the height department, even Steven weight-wise, and there you see their affiliations. Can Sanchez get a little redemption and pick up a win for the Shark Tank?
Well, let's take a look. Bobby Sanchez it's looking like more of a wrestler than an MMA guy, looking to shoot in on him.
And Screeton, if he's anything like his training partners, he's going to be a scrapper.
Yep, just like I mentioned, that stance, look, went straight for the shoot, took Screeton down. Screeton defending well. He wants to let go. That takes a lot of energy to choke somebody like that.
Screeton's got the makings of a guillotine here, but that's really hard to cinch in half guard, and he does it. But look at the flexibility.
Oh my God, climbing up on that triangle. Unbelievable. He's going to let it go. Bobby Sanchez in no real danger right here, though.
I don't know about that. Hold on here, Mav.
I tell you, my God, Screeton is so nimble. This guy's going after position after position. It's unbelievable how many different submissions he's tried already, though.
Looks to me, though, that Sanchez is the stronger of the two and might be able to muscle him around a little bit. There he peppered him with some shots, Mav, and now into side control.
He's going to look like, oh, my God, Screeton going over, taking him out from Sanchez. Sanchez is going to try to pull him into the guard at this time. Let's see what Sanchez's jiu-jitsu looks like from here.
How competitive is this lightweight division? So fast, if you blink, you might miss something, just like we saw in our first fight. One mistake by Bloom, and it went the other way.
Completely. Now, again, he's going to go for that. Screeton trying to do some going for the armbar.
He might have it. He might have it locked.
Was that it? Did he tap?
He did. Well, I guess as they say, if at first you don't succeed, try triangle again, man.
I tell you, he did. Screeton, man. He put on 6 different submissions in less than 2 minutes, and beating Mr. Sanchez with the armbar.
Sanchez looked game. Here he had the advantage. He's trying to strike, but there you see going the other way now. Screeton aggressive as well, and Tenacious ends up getting that armbar that he was looking for.
Fight fans, 1 minute, 41 seconds of round number 1. We have submission by armbar, and your winner from San Diego, Rick Screeton.
Crowd loving every second of it. The hometown boy gets the win. So another first round finish, Maverick. Now when you're on the losing end of that, after hours and hours of training, only to lose in the first round, what does that do to a fighter psychologically?
I tell you, Todd, you get 1 or 2 answers out of that. One thing is either you quit and say, I've had enough of this, or it pisses you off and angers you so bad that you come back and your training emulsifies.
All right, so as I pull out my Maverick to English dictionary and try and find out what emulsified training is, we're getting set for a battle of the big men as Nick Mogadam is going to take on the king, Jamaica.